course, Aftermath Life Debt. Alright, so Aftermath Life Debt is the second book of the Aftermath series. I wasn't a big fan of the first Aftermath book. I felt it was very scattered. It really wasn't focused. And I really didn't really care for the characters. The second book, the characters I felt like had a little more character, and maybe I just cared more what was going on. It might be because that we plugged these characters around Han Solo and Princess Leia, two of the coolest characters from the original series. The story basically sets off with Han. He's tracking Chewie because Chewie has got himself in Imperial custody and gets sent to a Imperial prison on Kashyyyk because they're trying to free Kashyyyk, the Wookiee homeworld, from the Empire. And so Han goes on a solo mission to try to free his friend because he feels like he has a life debt, that his life wouldn't be as good as it was or as great as it was without his best friend Chewbacca. And Leia hires the crew from this book of Nora, Wexley, these other characters, the bounty hunter, this really cool B-1 battle droid called Bones, which I really didn't get in the first book. And the second one, I guess I was just paying more attention to it. They all kind of grouped together to try to help Han Solo. Find Han Solo, help Han Solo, and do other things. Then you also have the story of the Empire with Rey Sloane, who's trying to form the Empire and try to be better than what they were before. And you have Galax Rex, who is basically undermining her at every turn that she can get. She's trying to find more information about him. So it's a very cool little political game of the two Imperial forces trying to go against each other. I really enjoyed this book. I think this book was a very good read. In the last 100, 200 pages of the book, it was kind of a hard book to put down, and that's very surprising just because the first book I really didn't care for. I thought it was okay, it just wasn't my favorite, but the second book I think is a much improvement, which usually if I didn't like the first book I wouldn't think I'd like the second book, but hey, it turns out I did. And I really like seeing some of the Han Solo stuff and the Leia stuff, trying to figure out their places in the galaxy, Han trying to fill this life debt. Leia wants to be with Han. Leia's pregnant with her little baby boy. But she's just like, I can't do this without Han. I can't raise this kid without him. So overall, I thought this book was very good. It was very funny. It had me laughing at points. It reminded me a lot of The Princess and the Scoundrel, kind of because this is like their next adventure and from that book. So if you like this book, I recommend checking out that book. So guys, those are my thoughts on Star Wars Aftermath Life Debt. So guys, what are your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know. And guys, if you like the video, click thumbs up, subscribe to see more, and tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.